Give everybody a minute to get in here. I want everybody to listen good. I've been very sick for the past couple of months. All right. To let you know, there's a man, Mr. Steve Torres. He owns a radio station called He owns a radio station called HMG Radio. He also owns Looks to Kill Rock Shop. He has numerous allegations on me that I have fake fundraiser pages out there. It's very wrong for what he's done. Okay, I have told people over and over again. He has the allegations that I did not have my kidney out for kidney cancer, which I did. Okay, that's one. About a half an hour ago, he put up 5 posts on 5 different pages with the district attorney of New Jersey. There was a big police investigation on GoFundMe pages. 3 people got caught. Steve Torres says, I've been doing this for 3 years. All Steve Torres can do is attack me because I've been sick. And I figured it out, Steve. Well, you're targeting me because I'm sorry about your father. He died of Parkinson's, and that's what I'm getting checked for right now. This is a terrible thing that someone could do to sick people. False allegations with people that are sick. Steve, I'm the sick one. You're the mentally ill one. To do this, to make yourself look bigger, you like to give out my state. Well, yours is Arkansas, since you like to pick on the sick people, my friend. For one, I don't smoke crack. Never tried it in my life. Bingo, 1 down, you lose. All right. 2, okay, I had a triple seizure and heat stroke back July 19th, 2017, which I was in the ICU and basically dead with my heart rate doing 20. This is the most uncalled for and horrifying thing I've seen on Facebook with all the allegations. I've had death threats in this. For what? I worked in the music business, Steve. You're so hot and awesome, you can't take it. Now, the best thing, Steve, I would like to thank you for. See, I'd like to thank you for your penny donation. God forbid if you had 9,900 more, 9,990,000 more of your supporters, I would make a total $10, man. And you got the reports with the district attorney of New Jersey, bro. You rock. See, Steve, I called the FBI. I called the cyber team. You got a big investigation going on you. You reported your address. Looks to Kill Rock Shop. Your 5 pages you harassed me on. All the people. Now, don't you know, man, a minimum charge of doing what you did is 2 years imprisonment with fines. If it gets any deeper, it goes to 10 to 18 years imprisonment. See, I have nothing. All my fundraisers are real. Your friends and what you spread around the net. You, Jeanette Carnes, Chrissy Bromwell, all the people on your HMG. It's all lies. See, I'm out to win, Steve. I told you I don't lose a battle. I'm waiting for you to put another stupid post up here like you do, like it's crack TV 24/7. See, I run a group called Road Recovery that helps people with drugs. Helps people get out of wheelchairs. Roxy Wallace, you got another surprise with your big mouth. Down Road Recovery, it works. Actually, after I get off here, I'm going to road recovery, no matter how I feel and how I am. And I'm going to be there to help the people, the SSI people, the people with mental illness, and the people with depression and anxiety. See, one of the subjects tonight is about you, Steve. Don't let people get to you because you don't bother me at all. You don't even get to me. Steve, I called Looks to Kill Rock Shop and I dropped you 2 messages. I said the ball is dropped on you. See, you haven't got to me. You have blocked me. I messaged you. It's all up there. I ain't telling you my next surprise this week. It's a good one. It shows all the allegations of you. It's all reported. That depends. They'll go to every one of the donations. Now I feel bad. I hear something. Donna Galloway, can you hear me or you can't hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I put up a post. Or else I'll get back on and do it again. I'll keep doing this, Steve. You're not going to win. Okay? You're not going to win at all. I win, Steve Torres. You're a liar. You're a demented person that would pick on someone that is very, very sick. I have the proof. The doctors are backing me and my boss is backing me from the case company that I was employed for. And before 9/11, I owned a case company. I worked with the stars. Here, Steve. Would you like to buy my album from Live to the Ultimate Case Company? I'll sell it to you for about $2,000. All right. You know, Steve, what they need to do is lock you up in a case and ship you off to Australia, to some place where you can't harm no one no more, especially the SSI people. Here, Steve, you want to know something? Here, how about you buy this one, Steve? I'll sell this for $3,000, maybe $4,000 from Live Throwing Copper. You are a lying, deceitful person. See, I just got a call yesterday from the drummer from Cyndi Lauper to see how I was. I've talked to Vito Brato from White Lion a month ago to see how I was. Eddie Martinez, the guitarist for Blondie, and Robert Palmer donated to me. You're not that smart, Steve, because I told you, I just called Looks to Kill Rock Shop twice today and told you I'm dropping it on you, Steve. See, it's going to be up the pages. Everything is on Facebook. If you go to Steve Torres, Torres, or HMG Radio. Okay. No, I'm not doing okay, Donna. Now, Steve, this week they're doing a brain scan on me. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Not telling me I'm getting it done. Come on, Steve. All right. I'm tired of your crap, bro. And I would love people. I want to make this go viral. See, I called up Striper. I talked to the management over there. They got all your information in an email and all the hurtful stuff that you and your people did. I called up your so-called model over there, Julie, on her Facebook page. I called her modeling agency. I talked to the owner. Try me on this one. I have a group. My group is Metal Forever. Okay? I'm not crazy, Steve. You're the one that's nuts. You need some help. This isn't the first time. My people from Metal Forever, I developed a group of 200 people that are doing every bullying site, cyberbullying site. As of this week, I'm going to the news. News 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 12, and where the cyberbullying and stuff down south just happened. It said you had to take me to this, but see, I don't lose wars. I win wars. Of helping the SSI people, helping the people that you try to kick down to just get listeners and supporters for your radio station. Now I want to know where you're. I'm going to make sure that $5 donation stuff that you put for St. Jude's. See, I'm contacting the IRS on you. And I want to make sure every dime went to St. Jude's Hospital. You really don't know me. What I'm capable. I might be sick and could sit here and I can't walk that good. Damn, Skippy. Hell yeah. I'm going to make sure they put you in a place you cannot harm anyone no more. You like to say I'm from Jersey? Well, you're from Conway, Arkansas, bro. From what I know, from what I hear, your radio station is run in a living room. Big man, aren't you? Anyone can do what you do. See, I have on speakers, Hell Yeah Radio. I'm ready to launch it. You know, God forbid, I work 20,000 stages. So the musicians will come and everybody will come. I'm also persisting since you pushed me to open Paulie D's metalwear.com. Now I'm also going to Nikki Sixx and talk to him and see if you have the rights to even use his name, to even implicate his name in selling your rockwear. This was the worst thing that was ever done on Facebook. And what I do to you this week, you're going to regret it. I've talked to you. I've talked to your wife. And I am telling you for a fact that you got all my messages about what you did. And it is over with. So I am done right now. And I hope you're happy, Mr. Steve Torres. Why don't you put one of your retarded comments up here that I'm a crack dealer. I'm done for the night. I'm going to the place that I like to do best. Help people. The road to recovery. You have a great time, Steve. Keep playing a game. You play with the wrong sick person. Yes, Steve, I am getting checked for Parkinson's. You know what? All my fundraisers are real. It was you and your people that kick them down that made me put up another one. If you kick it down, another one will go up because they're all legal. Every one of them. They're all legal. And the people that are involved with you are going to look like a bunch of fools. And then they're going to all take you down. You haven't put up or shut up your mouth. Okay? Saying heat stroke, triple seizure and stuff. You've had it. $4,000. Give a bottle of Gatorade to your dog. Really? I didn't know, Steve, you had your medical degree and your lawyer degree. You're not smarter than me, man. You're the most stupidest person I've ever met. And your radio station, I don't stalk you. I just laugh at you. You don't bother me. The only shakes I get is from what they're looking for the tests they're doing. You don't shake me. You can't make me, you can't shake me, and you can't break me, bro. Because I have never done any of the allegations. And the girl you put up on that page is Raquel Riggs, who has donated to me about $900 because she was my friend. The guy in the Santa Claus suit that you picked on was my friend Raymond Rinesmith, who worked for me at the Ultimate Case Company. So, Steve, you've also dragged in a guy named Mike Mondo. Not a good move. You just pick and target people for you used to get notoriety on Facebook and your radio station. Because God forbid, Steve, I called you out on your radio station. I called you out a bunch of times. You haven't even invited me. You got every message. And I have it that you even replied to messages and chats. Wait till you see what I do this week. It's going to expose you. And your radio listeners are going to go to zero. And they're all implicated if they put a horrifying comment about my sickness, that I'm a crack dealer. You call my mother a slut, a motherfucker. And you have people like Tinkerbell, and you had your friends write a post that was taken down. And Jeanette Carnes, about the person who wrote about Tinkerbell faking her death. See, he writes about that I made Tinkerbell commit suicide. She's alive and well, Steve. And Jeanette Carnes puts up a fundraiser for him. This guy, Des. Really? Des Reynolds, who wrote the post, and then she puts up a fundraiser, and Jeanette Carnes has all the crap she has to say. It's all backed up, Steve, by the authorities and everything. How Jeanette Carnes' son, Ross, is going to have people come and get me. And your people saying, well, go get him. Really? They have implicated themselves in so much bullshit. It's all because of you, Steve. Because you targeted me. Target me for what, Steve? All because back in July, I said, don't post on a thing I was doing for social media, your Looks to Kill Rock Shop, which you used to tag everybody. And you oversold it. Not a good salesperson there, Steve. Not a good business person. You say you work in the professional world. Well, the professional world of the music business that I've worked in for 33 years. One dog, a sick person. One do what you do, and one write what you write. You write in circles, you write over and over again. You're just a rat that got caught in a trap. And you involve many people that are implicated in this. See, I don't really care, like I said, about you. You don't bother me. I'm just going to make sure, like I said, that you get put away for the pain and suffering that you caused me with all the bullshit, like me being sick. For the last couple of months, you say you got all these people, these advocate sites. You haven't shown one bit of proof, except all your bullshit. Put up or shut up, dude. You haven't shown one thing except degrade people, make fun of people. And the people on your radio station and your followers, your supporters, your workers do the same thing. All I ever seen you is with a glass of wine in your hand, which I don't drink, don't do drugs, don't do anything. I got the cure for the disease, my friend. And you know what it is? Getting you out of society and have you put away in jail or some mental institution where you can find help. I was even nice because this comes from my heart. See, you're messing with someone. The reason why I started Road Recovery and all that is because of my cousin. She's retarded And she's 50 now. She's got the mind of a 4-year-old. I heard about your son and what happened to your son. And I say a prayer for him. I wish I was around doing road recovery because I would have helped your son. So go off on me now, Steve. I did say a prayer the other day for your son. I have called you. I've messaged you. You haven't done nothing except run your mouth on Facebook. You can't even put on your radio because God forbid. You're just a fool, and I don't stalk your radio station. I just look to laugh at all the bullshit that's put up there. Now let's get something straight, man. I didn't play with enough, you moron. Ricky Parent was a good friend of mine from Paterson, New Jersey. He played for a band that was in for a while. So did Derek the Skull Taylor from Overkill. So I don't know where you're saying all this stuff where I made Bon Jovi. You're delusional, my friend. You haven't followed the story or followed my sickness. And like I said, I'll do anything to put you away in jail, and so will my crew that I put together of 200 to 300 people from Metal Forever, my family that is real. It's not a cult. Put you in jail, and I'm telling you, it will happen. So anyone got this, start spreading around your Facebooks. You should spread it around too. I never seen something so horrifying on Facebook in my life. Because you haven't seen it. There's thousands of comments and posts of just lies, deception, and picking on someone that's very sick and someone that helps people. I'm out of here right now. I got things to do, like help people, Steve. You go do what you want. Go to your rock and roll party tonight. I'm done with you. See what I have for a surprise for you. The next couple of calls I make. You'll see who I know in the music business and the news in New York. I'm not blind to NBC. I've done cases for them for years, for Saturday Night Live and everything. And don't think I don't have lawyers. I do. I don't take the donations for the lawyers. My lawyers have been helping me for years. Just don't like who you are and what you're about, so they're helping me. Have a great night, everyone. And I hope, watch what you type on Facebook and watch when you hit the enter key. It gets you in a lot of problems. Have a great weekend. Sorry to bother you with all this stuff. But if someone don't know, he'll do it to someone again and again, Steve. And you know what? I forgot to tell you, there's 2 people so far that came forward about your bullshit and how you did it to them. So this ain't the first time. This time you targeted someone who was sick. And someone, you're the professional in the music industry. I've done the music industry for 33 years with cases. You're just a nobody that wants to be someone. And the one you want to be, seems you like to look like Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. But these days, that's your younger pictures. Your older pictures don't look that way, my friend. You're losing your hair. You really don't know. Look in the mirror at yourself and look at yourself and see what you're about and what you talk about. You really need a lot of help. Mentally. Psychiatrist, whatever. Go get it. I never turned someone down for road recovery. But for what you did to me, I would turn you down in a heartbeat. Go to someone else. I get people better faster than anyone can. It works. The road to recovery is the place to go to get help. And to get well off of depression, anxiety, and all that. You're a fool. Take care. I got things to do. I ain't feeling that great, but I'll still do it because you can't kick me down. I'll keep going. Have a great night. Have a great Saturday. Bless your families out there. Steve Torres, I'll say a prayer for you that you do get help. The other prayer I'm doing, prayer to God. You know what? God hates ugly. What you did is evil. You got a lot of evil in your heart. Good night. Talk to you all later. Have a great weekend.